My name is Dallan Barton. I am a construction management student at Weber State University with a minor in building design and construction and business administration. And I'm currently working as a project engineer for Hughes General Contractors. We specialize in building schools as well as concrete tilt-up buildings. As a project engineer, I get to work with owners and architects. I'm basically an assistant to the project manager. I get to work with him in reviewing submittals, making sure that we get the right materials on site, on time. I get to review a lot of submittals. That's a large portion of what I do. I also get to, anytime there's any questions or contradictions in the contract documents, I'll review them and forward them on to the architect or the design team, as well as lots of other things. So in high school, I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to study engineering or architecture. Those were kind of my two main focuses. So I thought maybe the best way to figure that out was to do an internship. And so I went through the internship program at my high school, and they hooked me up with Hughes General Contractors, which probably wouldn't have been my first choice at the time, but I've really come to love it. They ended up offering me a job at the end of that internship doing some drafting for them, which really gave me some exposure to the design world. Ultimately though, working with the individuals here, I decided that construction management was probably a better path for me. That's how I got started down the path that I am. I really enjoy my classes at Weber State because the schedule works out in such a way that they have a lot of night classes, which allows me to work during the day, which really accelerates my learning. I'm able to apply what I learn at school the next day at work and take what I do at work and apply it to my schoolwork. It helps me make sense of things. And had an MEP, mechanical, electrical, plumbing design class. So we learned about mechanical designs, lighting designs, electrical designs, and we had to design some systems ourselves, which really helps me because I have to review questions that, say, our electrical foreman doesn't understand. You know, he has a question about something in the drawings or how something's supposed to be built or what wire he's supposed to use in a certain location. And so since I've had the opportunity to look at those systems and have to design them, have to know what it takes to design them, I'm able to understand the electrical engineer's plans. What I love about this program is I'll have the knowledge base to go on and to either get a master's in architecture or a master's in construction management or a master's in business administration. So my career at this point is pretty broad open. I could decide to change what I wanted to do and it wouldn't be that difficult to do it. I'd recommend the construction management and building design and construction programs at Weber State just because they are flexible. They work with your schedule really well. I work during the day, I go to school at night, and it just kind of works out to where the program honestly feels easier than it would be otherwise because I do cross over what I do at work and what I do at school. It's all the same, so it kind of runs together and makes things a little bit simpler.